This is Prince. Um, he's feeling a little better. I took him just once to the vet and he gave him some injection. He got a little better, but I'm not super confident because he hasn't been tested. His problem, he collapses um, about every 2 3 weeks, and he can't use his legs and he can't eat. And but this time it was really bad, worse than any time before. He collapsed like 3 to 4 times. Uh, I'm not able to take him to the vet and get him tested for diseases and viruses. It's just I can't afford it right now. But as soon as I do, I will take him. That's my intention, and get him tested. Um, but he's been eating pretty well. But I don't know exactly what's wrong with him, why he collapses, and why he can be, happy and healthy, and in a second he will stop walking and start screaming so loud, like he's in such a big pain. As you see, he has ringworm behind his ears and everywhere else. So he's in an isolated area. He's in a kitchen, kind of like used to be kitchen. Okay, this is used to be kitchen, but now this floor I left is just for the cats. And the cats, they are in another area in this floor. This is the third floor. I have this table, he sleeps on it, and I just made this for him. Just 1 second, I will show you guys. I made this thing so he doesn't, so if he wants to sit here and get some sun or some fresh air, he doesn't fall. So this one is made from iron. If you, I'll show you from a distance. Neighbor's house. See, so I just got that done about a couple days ago. That gives me a feeling of, I feel at ease that he's okay, because I used to close the window all the time, but now it's cold today. But so there you go. So he's okay, but why does he collapse? I don't know. So I'm leaving him alone because for 2 reasons. He has ringworm worse than all of them, and I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm afraid he has a virus that's contagious. So I'm keeping him. I'm keeping him and see, if I come up with some money, I will take him to a new vet, and I will get him tested for everything. And if I don't come up with money, so he will just stay, and I'm feeding him. This is healthy food. This is from this is dry food for Kitten. This is from Royal Canin. From the drug from the vet. So it's hard for me to record him because he has a ringworm and he wants to come and get near me and touch me and jump on me. That's why I couldn't, and I have other cats in the same floor. That's why it was hard for me to record him. But he was in a bad shape for many days. And he had what is that? He had cuts on his skin everywhere. That's why you see this is I put a, what do you call that? Pitadine. I'm saying it in French, but I don't know the pronunciation in English. It's a lotion that kills bacteria and stuff. It's orange. And here I put a little bit of betadine. This is area where he has big spots for ringworm. And he had also in his feet, but he cleaned them up, which is a good sign because I was watching and I was waiting for the time when he cleans himself. It's too bad I don't have cameras, but I intend to have cameras in this floor. So I see what's happening, but I mean he is better, but the problem of collapsing, all of a sudden he collapses and he can't use his leg and he screams of extreme I can't talk from extreme pain. I don't know why. So that's about it, and so we go and see the other cats. Okay. And here the other cat in this same floor. It's a big room. Okay, you know who's screaming? It's Prince. He's the one who's screaming because he doesn't want to stay by himself. So here are the cats and the rest of the floor. So I clean this couch with bleach and water, mixed bleach and water and soap, you know, to kill the bacteria. I clean thoroughly every 3 days, walls, furniture, floor. I do the same thing. It's the reverse. I'm like, okay. So I reverse it. But once they get better, I'm going to change the fabric, and I'm going to bring somebody who's going to change the fabric and put a new fabric because it's all ruined. And this is another room. That's where they eat in that plate. This is another room. It's cold, so I closed up the windows because it's cold and it's raining. So this is where the rest of the cats stay, only because they have ringworm. All of them have ringworm, so I keep them here. I used to have furniture and I emptied everything. So there you go. And every day I clean, like a mini cleaning. I don't clean the floors, but I clean the furniture and the window with Javex and with bleach. Javex is just a product. So there you go. This is their room. Okay, this guy he used to hit them all the time, and after he had a surgery, he got fixed. Now they hate him because they remember he was cruel. There you go. But as soon as he gets better, I will take him from here and put him with Mimi, the one who was poisoned. I will leave him in the first floor. That's where I cook. The first floor, I just have, it's a storage area, and because it's dark, so I don't live there. It's just to use the kitchen I use the kitchen, and I have a room for them and a window. And this one too, okay, look what I did. I used up, I did kind of like, I don't know what you call this. See, I put this metal here. I brought a guy and he did it. See, so now they can sit on the window, they can get fresh air. Also the room doesn't smell. But now it's cold. I came up, I just closed up the windows, but they're open till after close to sunset, then I close it. Because I don't have a garden, and top on the terrace, the walls are short and I need to get something like a fencing, but that's again requires some money, but that's my intention. I would do that, but this helps temporarily. They can sit when it's sunny, they sit here, they get some sun. It's better than nothing. Also, it's a protector, protect them, they don't fall, because this is a 3rd floor. So there you go. I need to close it all the time. Now they can have fresh air, they can have some sun, they can, right? So all of them here, 8 of them here, all of them, they have ringworms. Some have worse than others. And it took a long time. They still have it. It's because so many of them, and the place is big for me to clean it thoroughly with bleach. It's 100 meters, 100 square meter area. And I don't want to just put them all in this room. They're going to be bored. Look, she's scratching. So there you go. See, do you hear him screaming? Because he wants me to get him out. And they are siblings. Those white ones are siblings. It takes me, when I clean the place, which I clean every 3 days, it takes me 3 hours to clean it with bleach and soap and clean everything, the furniture, the floor, the windows, and every day it takes me at least an hour and a half to clean. It's like kind of like mini cleaning. I don't do, only because they got ringworm. I don't do that normally, and it's hard. And it's like from 7 o'clock. I start at 7 o'clock in the morning. I feed them, then I start cleaning. So there you go. This is it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. It will help us a lot. It will help us feed these rescued cats. All of them, they're rescued, except for the white ones. They were born in my house, but all of them, they're rescued. I rescued them. Most of them, they were like 20 days old. And it will help us feed some hungry cats, and they are really, really, really hungry. We're not talking about taking them to the vet or vaccinate them, just feeding them. They are almost starving. So today my brother, he made a box from just a normal box, and he wrapped it with plastic. So I'm gonna take it to one cat on the street. She has a little kitten, so I'm gonna take it to her, and I will record it because it's cold and it's raining. And so there you go. Sorry, my cat is screaming because he wants to come out. So that's crushing. I think a ringworm. I made a mistake with the ringworm. First of all, the reason they have all of them ringworm, it came to a time, it happened when my dad was close to die. He was in his last days, and we knew he was going to die. So I will come here in the 3rd floor, and I clean quickly, and I feed them, and I go downstairs because I was taking care of him, and I couldn't leave him for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So my siblings, they come and visit, but I was the one who was taking care of him. So I wasn't looking closely what they have wrong, I wasn't checking, I wasn't staying with them. And so it sprays out. And the mistake I did, is when I realized that most of them, they had ringworm, I put them all together in one area in this third floor. And that was a mistake because some of them had it bad and some of them didn't have it bad. And I thought, okay, they are taking medication, so it would be no problem. But the ones who had it really bad, really kind of like sprayed out so many bacteria on the furniture, on the floor and everywhere. So the one who didn't have it bad, it starts spreading on other areas in their bodies. So next time, even if two cats they have ringworm, I will separate them. That's what I will do next time, and I need to have a plan set ahead of time. So I'm prepared. When it happens, I'm prepared. There you go. This is the Jack. This is the second cat that I rescued. He was also like 20 days old, 1 month the most. He's not so much affectionate, but he is kind of like a father to the other cats. Those are Mimi's kittens. Mimi, the one who was poisoned, those are her kittens. And this one, she's affectionate. Okay, most of these cats are for adoption. This is Jimmy. He is very affectionate, clean, doesn't cause no problem. He's just a sweet cat. Jimmy, he's male. Most of my cats, they're like 7 months, 8 months, and the oldest no more than 2 years or maybe 1.5 years. I don't have old cats. So this one is like dad. But the problem with this guy, he pees everywhere. That's it. So whoever wants to take him, he has to have a garden, a ranch, something. But if you have a kitten, he will take care of her or him. He's like a dad, literally. Cats, all my cats, they love him. But he's not affectionate with human. This is Danny, but I'm thinking to change his name to Daniel. So when I go to the vet, I will change his name. So this is Daniel. He's sweet. Those are he's Mimi's cat, Kitten. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support, your nice comments. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.